and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not Secret Saturday. When we last left off, we were working on getting these holes patched in, and really just making sure everything that is here is actually stone. So, that's what we're going to keep on doing. And then we can start designing the grand, lovely building interior. I mean, just imagine this place with like old antique furniture. I think that'll be at least a good time. Nice antiques. Okay, we're gonna scan and scan some more. Looks like over here. Oh, well, I guess we're down here now. Hey, Mr. Gravel Patch down here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I guess, what we got going is, at least in the Mindcrack world, that I kind of stalk from time to time. Good has just kind of decided to make a few videos again. It's like, oh, cool. Some nostalgia. So that was nice to see. Kind of like how Pyro Puncher is every so often decides to just kind of make a random video every like 3 months. Which is cool. Alright, we really need to think of a way up, but for now, I'm just gonna go right here. I got no other spot to put this. We're gonna repeat that. Just because it's a lot easier than trying to figure out where to actually put these. Now I think this one's just really just repair the wall now. We're gonna have to do the next ones from the ceiling, because, or just from the floor that we're on, because this is just slightly annoying to reach. I mean, I can reach it, but it's not. We're already at the limit of what we can do. Precision is no longer here. Coal. The coal soul. See what I mean? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get these simple block placements. Alright, we're just gonna keep all the staircases at the same point at this rate. Now, that's just how it's gonna be. I'll knock this guy out, but we're gonna try and repair him all the way up. Because this needs filled. And I failed to do that already. Okay, well, we're out of stone. We are out of smooth stone again. Unfortunate. That we'd have enough of that 9, but I guess not. It is what it is. Bah. Come here, piggy. Thanks. Porky's gonna give me meat. Alright, stone, stone, stone. Give me all the stone. It's what we need, it's what we want. No ifs, ands, buts about it. We crave the finality of the stone. The perfect item. But I'd say probably the most dependable item is actually cobblestone. It's always around when you need him. Never go wrong. To quote Noob Adventures, you just gotta show the cobblestone. As they block themselves up into a cave. So this top floor is mostly done. Which means it's just this guy. So I guess we're probably getting close to updating once again. Like, there's a few things we still need to do here, obviously, and this project kind of expanded far beyond its original scope. On top of getting sidetracked for about a month and a half, building a big painting room. But that's okay. At least this will be. At least we're actually, like, you know, actually taking the time to kind of experience the updates properly. You know, it's not a rush. It's not a rush to get to the end. The only rush for me mentally is just I want pistons. I want pistons so I can make infinite sand, so I stop harvesting the eternity of deserts. That's the one I really want. But other than that, there's nothing inherently just forcing me forward. It's just I'm having fun, having a good time. Like, just the slow pacing kind of helps with the build in a way. You get to appreciate the scale. Like, every so often, I'll take a gander at, like, other Minecrafters and just kind of see what they've built, and it's It's always like, this build took me 100 hours to complete, and I needed all X, Y, and Z resources to do so. It's just like, homie. I mean, that's great. They look great. They're great looking builds. I appreciate it. However, not everyone has the time and energy for grinding out for like 100 hours to basically spending a week of their life just trying to build this one thing. Like, yeah, I'm taking a month to build these things, but I'm not also, these arts aren't like really detailed projects. You kind of have to take your time. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with their approach. I mean, they make content for a living. I don't. It's just my little hobby. One that gives me joy and at least another purpose, because this project of timeline branching took a minute for this project to sort of get off the ground, because I'm like, I just kind of didn't know how I would be able to keep myself going, and this helps. This really helps. So I get to at least take people along for a ride. It's nice, actually. It's like now I have some people who are really intrigued on how we do this, and I noticed Hermitcraft after one of their series, Second Life or whatever. They went back to beta as well, and every session they do increases the update. So it's like, so it looks like this thing that I've been doing is now starting to kind of pop up more and more, which is really cool. It is what it is. I mean, I may not be the best for this, but it's cool to see that this idea kind of go forward even more. Actually, I think this dude did this as well. So he didn't complete it. He kind of meandered after beta, I think. I don't know how far he got. I just know he did an alpha world and then blew it up. Started a beta world, and I don't know if he blew it up as well. So I guess I'm not that original, I guess. But I think I'm the one who's actually at least doing it. One of the people who are actually at least doing it. Could you stop it? Thanks. Thanks so much, game. Ripping out my skin. Alright. And this makes this complete. Oh, we got the walls. We still got the walls to work on. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, we might be out of stone for that, though. That'll be unfortunate, but at least we know. The floor is done. I just have a few staircases to kind of going up and down still. Which means I finally actually am going to be forced to make a staircase. I don't have an excuse. I have to make a staircase. And at least with an official staircase, I'll be able to actually time this better. Then we can redesign the lights, now that the floor is actually not a big hole in the ground. It's all coming together. looks like we gotta leave that alone. All right. Well, I guess we'll come out. I guess I'll just poke in through here. Everything's good up here, right? Yeah, for the most part. Our temporary skylight for the centerpiece of this build. You know, hindsight might be 20/20. We probably could have used wool for some of this. Or we could put a second layer on this. I don't know. I don't know what would be better. Oh, that's the old entrance point. Don't know what we'll need, but we'll at least patch the hole. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see about stairs. Our options for stairs are cobblestone and stone. Actually, no. We got cobblestone, stone slabs. Do bricks have stairs? Let's look. Do we? No, we don't. Which means the stairs need to be melted. And it's not like we are short cobblestone. So, and we're gonna need a lot. So. There we go. Work with that. Just make the rest. And I'll hope this is enough. That should do. So I suppose we need to go to start. Shut up. To truly understand where we want to go, we are probably going to need to start the entrance. So we're going to go there. We're going to make a quick run to home and start cooking some things. Because we're already out of stone. I think we're probably going to need more. To fix mistakes, to patch and repatch holes again and again. And just general. And if we don't use it, more for me. More stones for me. One rock, 2 rock, 3 rock, 4 rock, 5 rock, 6 rock, 7 rock, 8 rock, 9 rock, 10 rock. Alright. Always cooking. And if we have extra stone here laying around, I'll take it. Does not appear to be. Don't need all you. Oh, we do have some. We'll take it all. That it? That's it. All is cooking. All is cooking. Perfect. Oh yeah, we need to first figure out where the windows are and then bow this thing out. Or at least bow out some of the structure. internally, well, not inherently terrible. We could bend it. Not sure how to bend it, but if we start at the bottom, it'll at least hopefully make sense. Keyword is hope. Now, I probably will make a secondary entrance into this place to actually show it off. But the main entrance is downstairs. And this is just because having to go around this entire thing, walk way out of our way just to enter this thing is a little dumb. Just a little bit. Okay. You're clear. May need a few more lights in here, but that's okay. You are not stone. Cobblestone's fine. Don't see any gravel. Move on. This guy. Okay, so the entrance is up here. This is the little guy down here. We're going to leave him alone for now. So we had a layer of 7. So what we can do, we can kind of do something like this and kind of bend it inward a little bit. And we can leave some kind of jagged edges in some spots and some less flushy parts. Well, this is what I mean, because we need to kind of make it look like this place is a little damaged. So we kind of, it's gonna be a challenge to get right. I also need to make sure that this shit actually doesn't spawn anything, so you know. And it's likely going to pull out at the bottom before it pulls at the top, so. It's just going to be very difficult. Now, I'm going to leave the doorway as is, just so that we at least have some way to actually get in that isn't retarded. Otherwise, having all entrances be retarded is retarded. There we go. Kind of looks alright. Not great, but it does the job. Trying to melt something like this is probably not easy to begin with, so it kind of looks like it's starting to try to melt in on itself. Because I don't have any stone variants, I can't really help accentuate it, but if I do something like this, I don't know. What do you think? But in any case, I hope all of you enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Now it's a Secret Saturday. Bye-bye!